I think founder dynamics is actually super important. I have, in the past year of, in the past 8 years of the PolyAI time, we do actually see a few employees also went out to actually start their own B2B business as well, and I keep in touch with them. I also, since the people went to entrepreneur first or YC, for example, and I would say that more than half of a company fail because the co-founders don't get along with each other very, very well. And that's actually, one of the tough things to actually get right. The thing is like, even though like, Nikola is actually talks a lot and sells a lot, he is not really a pure salesman. He's still deeply technical. I would say that, even before he become the CEO, he was actually probably one of the most technical out of the three of us because he went to IOI. He did a competitive programming and that kind of stuff. So he's actually very inherent technical himself as well. So when he started to becoming a salesman, a lot of the ask that he's actually asking us to do was actually not that ridiculous. It's not like, a typical salesman would actually come back, our client would request this, can we do that? A lot of things would already be filtered by him because he knows inherently what is technically feasible and what is not. So those relationships was actually not that hard. I think it's more about like the personal way of dealing with things, especially dealing with stress, is actually very important. Because like the way that he's dealing with stress is just like force himself to work more. The way I deal with stress is that I just go away and not think about it for like a day or two and then come back later. So sometimes these like personal way of coping certain situations is probably going to cause a bit of friction, but it just requires you guys to actually get to know each other a bit more, understand how each other cope with things in different scenarios so that you can actually gradually learn how to work with each other a lot better. So I think that's probably like the primary thing in that relationship.